What's up everyone and welcome back to our channel today. Let's get started with Alex Pereira reignites beef with Israel Adesanya. After Israel, Adesanya picked up a big win over longtime rival Alex Pereira at UFC 287. It seemed as though the two had put their beef behind them. Footage captured backstage after the fight showed the two men exchanging kind words with the last airbender, eager to learn how the former two-division Glory kickboxing champ throws his signature calf kicks. In the wake of the fight, Pereira announced he'd be setting his sights on the 205-pound division while also keeping an eye on Adesanya and the rest of the middleweights. Now, however, it sounds as though Pereira is eager to remind the middleweight champion that just because he got a win in their last fight doesn't make up for the 3 victories. Pereira captured previously talking to Instagram with a highlight video of their previous meetings. However, stated they hadn't admitted Sonya are the 2 best fighters, but he's the better of the 2 given their record. So far no word yet from Adesanya. However, many have questions whether the post could potentially reignite the feud between the 2 and spark another matchup, as many have theorized. If Adesanya is able to defend his middleweight title and Pereira is able to capture gold at 205 pounds, the UFC could look to set up a highly anticipated trilogy inside the octagon with champ status on the line for the winner. Give me the other. Sonya has contested for the light heavyweight title in the past. It's entirely possible that he could look to move up once again in order to chase his rival and cement his place in MMA history as champ, of course, with the middleweight title eliminator on top for this summer between Robert Whittaker and Drake is duplicity. The champ's immediate focus will be on defending his title. In addition, Dana White has confirmed that the UFC will not throw Pereira into a title shot at light heavyweight despite his success and 185 pounds. Do you think we'll see the pair compete against one another again? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Ray Longo drops major update on Chris Weidman back in April of 2021. Chris Weidman suffered one of the most horrendous leg breaks in the history of the sport. Much like his former rival Anderson Silva, Weidman was forced to endure an incredibly long and difficult recovery following the injury, although many questions if he'd ever fight again, given as he's just 2-3 in his last 5. With 2 of those losses being brutal knockout, Weidman was adamant about returning to the octagon in the future. Now his head coach Ray Longo has dropped a major update on Weidman's future plans. Speaking in an interview with MMA Junkie Radio,
he's definitely fighting again. I'm going to say that's 100%. And in the gym, you know, like he had guys he was training with. I was at a fight, Ring of Combat, that me and Lou Neglia promoted maybe a couple of months ago. And his guys were in the dressing room telling me the guy's an animal. He's just dropping people in the gym, and that leg is stronger than it ever was. And I just asked Chris, and he said he's kicking like a mule with it, which is insanity to me. So he sounds great.
According to Weidman, teeth ideally like to return to the octagon in July, which would mark over 2 years since his horrific leg break when he returns the active competition. Who do you want to see the 38-year-old compete against? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And now for our breaking news story of the day, we have Paulo Costa calling out Khamzat Chimaev on Twitter and exposing that per his sources, it is clear that Paulo Costa wants to fight soon. So that means that Khamzat versus Paulo Costa is not an option. Do you think Khamzat is ducking Paulo Costa? He always says how he wants to fight everybody, kill everybody. But why is he sitting out for so long? Now, tell us your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay up to date every day. Here are the top comments from yesterday's video. Dustin be like, poor Gage eat only making 80K. Isn't it funny how every fighter wants to fight Conor? It's not because they think they can win or lose. It's just for the money. Someone responded with, poor made around 5 million in their last fight. Can't blame them for wanting that check. And those were the top comments from yesterday's video. If you want to be featured on our next video, make sure to leave a comment and don't forget to check out yesterday's video in case you missed it.